Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Risky here. Welcome to another Call of the Wild video on my channel here today. So you're probably wondering what the heck we're doing here on Photoshop. So basically this is the best way that I think I'm going to be able to show you this new spreadsheet here that Call of the Wild released, actually, or Expansive Worlds released for us. This is absolutely amazing here. Normally the community has to make these, which is great. I have a bunch of spreadsheets for like need zones and the best feed times and everything like that for animals on Call of the Wild. They're very useful. Spreadsheets are very nice. They're in like Flinter's Discord, Jaxie Beard's Discord. They're very nice to have. They're very useful. So Expansive Worlds went ahead and decided to make this for us. And if you don't know, there is a brand new update coming soon that is called Animal Scoring 2.0. They're also coming with the True Rack, or the True Horn Water Buffalo, which is really awesome. We're definitely going to be out there going after a diamond one of those whenever those are released. So basically, we're here in Photoshop today, and I'm going to be explaining as best I can of this new Animal Scoring 2.0. So this is, I'm still not very familiar with this. Like, I've got a pretty good understanding of it so far. If I do get anything wrong in this video, make sure you guys correct me, because I know I'm not going to be correct about everything. But like I said, I have a good understanding. So this is completely new. This is completely changing the game. Not really the game, but yeah, the scoring of the animals and everything is completely different now. I actually haven't got a chance to go into the Trailblazer beta. I did, but it's bugged for me. Every time I go in there, it resets my account. Basically everything is gone in my Trailblazer beta account anyways, so very annoying. The Trailblazer beta ends in a couple of days, and then I'm assuming like a week after that this update will be out. But anyways, enough rambling. This is, on the left side, this is the new weapon class scoring here, I guess that's what you could call it. And this on the right side is animal scoring. Okay, there you go. Just to make this a little bit more clear, I put weapons on this side and animals on this side. So let's go over the weapons first. Let's block this side off here, and let's talk about the left side. If you want, you can go ahead and pause this. I'm going to probably leave a link in the description to these screenshots, maybe one that I actually put together that's very similar to this. These are actually kind of resized, so they fit on the screen a little bit better. So like you can see, it's not actually the full thing. Not showing you that right now, but basically category, you can see we got rifles and handguns. I'm just going to be explaining the rifles because it's the same thing for the rest of them. So you can see here, let's compare. So we have the 22 long rifle. So we have the 22 long rifle bullet. I don't really know what the JHP stands for. Oh, jacketed hollow point, that's right. So you can see permitted class level 1, and it goes all the way up to level 9. So level 1 through level 9. Very similar to the animal levels. They go up from 1 through 9. So if we come over here, we can see this far left section of class in the animal side here. We have 1, and then you have 2, 3, and then you have 2, 3, 4, 5 for this side here. So let's focus on weapon class 1, and it looks like there's only one weapon in the game that is classed as well. Well, one rifle in the game that is classed as level 1, which is the 22 long rifle. So you can come up here and see class. These are all the animals that you can shoot in the game that are allowed to be shot with this level 1 rifle here with the 22 long rifle. So you can see cinnamon teal, harlequin, whatever, mallard, jackrabbit, and so on. That's basically how you do it. It's very simple. I am not too sure about the scoring yet. I don't know. I might make another video on that, explaining this once I get a better understanding, once this is actually released into the game. But like I said, let's move on down the list here. Let's scooch this up a bit, and you can see level 5. If we come over here to rifles, you can actually see all of these weapons all the way from the 243 down to the 9.3 is a level 5 permitted weapon. So if we come over here to the animal section and we see level 5, which is right here, you can use all these level 5 weapons on the Iberian wolf, the gray wolf, and the puma. And that's it. And you can see these weapons are also, some of these weapons that are permitted for level 5 are also permitted for level 4, 6, 7, and 8, such as, let's see, the 6.5. You can shoot level 4 animals, level 5 animals, level 6, level 7, and level 8 animals. So you can shoot all the way up to a moose with the 6.5 millimeter bullet. I'm hoping I'm doing a good job of explaining this. It's pretty simple once you kind of look at this. Like I said, pause the video, take a good look at it, read the chart, look at the chart yourself online, and yeah, it's very simple, but I'm just trying to explain it to you guys that are having a hard time. So let's actually move over to the arrows, because that's a little bit different, I think. I don't know. You can see you have the 300 grain which is for weapon class 1 and 2. Let's move this chart up here a little bit. So 300 grains are for 1 and 2. So you can use the 300 grain arrows all the way from a cinnamon teal down to a Siberian musk deer. It will give you integrity with the 300 grain arrows. If we move down to the 420 grain arrows and the 540 grain, you can see that they don't give you the 540 grain arrows. You cannot kill level 3 animals with them. So the 420 grains, you can kill all the way from a level class 3 animal to a level class 7. So you can go from all the way to a roe deer to a grizzly bear with the 420 grain arrows. That is a lot of animals. So you can see all the way from the top there, it's kind of hidden by now because I haven't scrolled up all the way. You can kill all of these animals in the game with the 420 grain arrows and the broadhead bolts here. Even the tracers, they put plus tracers there because some people might think there's a difference. There's not a difference. One is just a tracer and one's not. They don't have any power difference or anything like that statistically wise. They're literally the same arrow. And let's move over here to level 9. I guess I'll explain this a little bit, and let's move this rifle section up because that's mostly what we're going to be using on these level 9 animals down here. You can see there's only 5 animals there: lion, Euro bison, plains bison, Cape buffalo, and water buffalo, which we are getting the true horn water buffalo really soon, which is really awesome. So if we go over here to this, which is awesome, I am so happy about this. The 4570 actually is a level 9 class weapon basically, and you're gonna be able to use it against Cape buffalo and water buffalo now, which is the 4570 in the Hunter Classic is very powerful against the water buffalo, and the Hunter Call of the Wild it's not. I don't even think it gives you integrity. I'm not too sure. I've never really used it. I don't use that gun too much because, like I said, with the current weapon scoring in the game, it's not a very practical weapon to use just because it's not right now. And they're fixing this, which is awesome. You can see the 4570 is ethical for animals from level 4 to level 9. So all the way up here to the ibex and stuff, you can kill ibex now and warthogs with the 4570. And you can also kill black bear, Roosevelt, Gemsbach, moose, and all the way up to a water buffalo with the 4570, the 9.3, the 300 Magnum. And you can see the 470 Nitro is only for the level 9 animals. So you cannot kill any of these level 6 animals or level 4 animals with the 470 Nitro. You're only allowed to kill what is here in the red, number 9, weapon class level 9 here, animal class level 9. That's basically what this is. So yeah, you can kill the lions with it. All of these, which is awesome. I hope I'm really helping you guys understand this. It's really not hard. It's very easy to understand. And once you stare at it for a couple of minutes, you really start to understand this. I know it's kind of confusing at first. When I first looked at it, I was like, whoa, what the heck? That's weird. But it's really not that bad. And I haven't really paid too much attention to the actual scoring here. You can see minimum score of a silver now for a cinnamon teal is like a 3.4. So I think this is going to be very similar to like the Hunter Classic scoring system. Let's go down here to the whitetail because that's what I'm very familiar with on the Hunter Classic. So you can see a silver, which is this one, and this is I believe is gold. Yes, I think they might be getting rid of the bronze system in the game. I think it might just be silver, gold, and diamond now, which is what I can see from this. I'm not too sure. But anyways, whitetail deer, which is right here, the minimum score is a 60, which on the Hunter Classic is a very small one. A gold, that's a pretty dang good whitetail there on the Hunter Classic. And then a 270, which if you kill a 270 whitetail on the Hunter Classic, that would be a monster. I don't even think they get that big. Yeah, it's similar. It's not exactly the same, but it's very similar. If you've played the Hunter Classic, then you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, then you're probably really confused right now. But anyways, hopefully this helps you out with understanding this new animal scoring 2.0, as they are calling it. I did my best to explain it. If you want me to do another video explaining the scoring system here once I figure that out, if you are having troubles with it, let me know, because I will definitely do so. But yeah, anyways, if this was useful, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, share this with your friends that might need help, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.